Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some hippies. Is that how you would say it?
Hippies, yeah.
Hippies. These are the party size bags, big bags. These are chickpea puffs. They're the Groovy white cheddar.
And cheesy vibes. And these are chips. They're like tortilla chips. They're the Rockin ranch.
These were $5.99 a bag at TJ Maxx.
Yep, even the tortillas.
Yeah, and they had a bunch of them at TJ Maxx. Now, we looked for more because TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods is all owned by the same company. We looked for more when we went in Home Goods, and Home Goods didn't have any.
No, they didn't have any. They either sold them all or they just never got them.
Or they just never got them. At the Home Goods we were at. Now, your Home Goods, you might be able to find them.
It's a mixed bag, you know. They get the truck, they sell what they sell.
Exactly. So these are chickpea puffs, like I said, plant protein, gluten-free, sustainably grown chickpeas, non-GMO. This is an 8-ounce, 227-gram bag. So $6. What does it say compared to a certain?
Mine does not.
No, okay. It just, and mine didn't have a price tag on it at all. So, but I'm assuming.
Oh, this one does. The tortillas did. $7.50.
$7.50. Wow. Can you imagine paying $7.50? Okay. Groovy white cheddar. They're kosher, vegan, no nuts, source of fiber. It says 8 servings are in the container, about 20 pieces, 28 grams is 130 calories. And these are produced in New York, New York. No.
They're thickly sealed.
Okay.
The ingredients for these is pretty small too.
Is what?
Small. It's a small list. Ooh, they look like packing peanuts.
It does look like packing peanuts. I mean, literally, I've gotten boxes in the mail with those in there.
Yeah, they're a little harder than that, but yes.
Okay.
Now, the ultimate question is, well, they taste like a packing peanut too. No, they taste all right. Can you taste chickpea?
No.
I don't either. I get mostly just the cheese flavor.
No, but I tell you what, any moisture that was in my mouth, that you know how you go to the dentist and
they put those cotton things in your mouth?
That's like one of those to suck up any moisture. That's what it feels like. Honey, let me put this in your mouth.
Put them in your gums.
Yeah, that's what you could use this for. If you spilled something on the floor, just pour the bag. Yeah, it's gonna be like a sponge. Yeah.
They do read your mouth wrong.
I
do like the flavor though.
I do too. I like the flavor of it, but I don't like how it sucks up all the moisture from my mouth. But I do like the flavor of it.
What's funny is they're really crunchy when you first like crunch into them, and then they almost instantly turn into a paste.
Yes, you eat them quick.
Yeah, and so you've got this like thick like paste going on.
But it doesn't
taste
taste like chickpea.
No, I don't get a chickpea flavor at all.
Okay, let's try.
Because I don't really care for like hummus because it is so strong of the chickpea. These don't really taste like that.
Okay, these are the cheesy vibes. All right. 20 pieces or 130 calories.
I think if you couldn't have like corn or... Those are crunchier.
That's a completely different texture.
Yeah, I mean, like night and day. These are like, got air in them.
Mm-hmm. The ones before were, they like these, I don't feel like took any moisture from my mouth at all. These
they didn't turn into a paste like the first one said.
No, they're very, like you said, they're more, it's like they were baked longer and more like
or whipped up with more air.
Yeah, more like a traditional cheese puff texture.
Yes.
Very crunchy.
Well,
and I do like the flavor. They are. It's a different cheese. It tastes different.
I wish the flavor of the white ones was on the.
I do too.
I wish they'd switch them because I like the flavor of the
white ones better.
Whatever the white ones were.
White cheddar.
I like that flavor better, but I like the texture of those better.
No, I agree. Although I don't mind the cheesy ones.
I don't mind them. They're just not as much flavor.
They're not as flavorful as the white cheddar.
No. I mean, not even at like half.
Yeah.
as much flavor.
Yeah, so you do get a cheesy flavor, but it's not really strong like a Cheeto or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if only they'd gotten the texture of the white cheddar ones the same, I would have said, oh, those are really good.
Okay, this is the one that made
I mean, you can even look at them and see the aerated.
Oh yeah, there's a
comparison.
very big difference.
Big difference.
These look almost solid.
Yeah,
like solid,
dense.
like
like dense.
Yes. This is what made me want to buy these, is this Rockin Ranch, their tortilla chips, because I thought, I really like Cool Ranch Doritos, and I thought, how close are these going to be to a Cool Ranch Dorito? It says 7 servings are in the container, 9 chips, 28 grams is 140 calories.
You only get 9.
I know, 9. Well, think about a bag of Doritos, you can buy a whole small bag of those.
Texture's okay. There's a flavor that I do not like. For you too?
Yeah. And
I don't even know if it's a chickpea part. It may very well just be a spice.
I think it's the seasoning.
It is not good. They're not horrible. I don't hate them, but I don't like them.
No, they missed the ranch.
Yeah.
If they could have pulled off
The Cool Ranch.
If they could have pulled off the Cool Ranch and had nailed that, then it would be okay. You know what though? The texture of these isn't so great either.
No, it's kind of a chew to it or something.
Yeah, it's definitely not a traditional tortilla chip. It is it is more of a chew.
It's not like they're stale or anything. It's just it's a different texture.
It's not that it's stale, but you might think it's stale. Like if you gave this to people who eat Doritos all the time, they might think, huh, those are like they've set out for a while.
Yeah, I agree. Because the texture changes if you set corn chips out for a while.
But if you need to buy the chickpeas, if you need gluten-free, I think these would work if you're putting something else on it. Like if you buy some salsa.
Dip them in something.
And because I think it's gonna take the attention off of the chip.
Yeah.
So if you need these, I think you'll get used to it. You know, if you're gluten-free, you gotta get used to things, unfortunately. But I think if you add salsa or something like that to this, I think you could get used to it. But yeah, they missed the seasoning on it. It just doesn't taste exactly like it's supposed to taste. There's something in there, and I know it's not artificial, but something in there comes across as like something, one of these things does not belong.
It's a odd spice.
Yeah.
Whatever they use. So none of these fires 100%.
No, but
because the corn puffs is like, you know, I would probably get the white cheddar ones if I had to buy one.
Oh, but those had the bad texture. I would get those. I can't handle that. I cannot handle that. These were almost pasty at the get-go.
Oh, they were.
Those weren't. So even though that has the less flavor, I would get those because I didn't like the texture of these.
Yeah, I'd probably end up getting the white ones.
The white ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just have a dry mouth.
I just get a dry.
Well, let us know if you've tried these. I'm thinking they sell them at Whole Foods. Not sure, but I thought for sure I'd seen this brand at Whole Foods before. I don't know. You can correct me.
It looks like something they'd sell at Whole Foods.
It does seem like something they would sell there. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.